Should Gavin be given a contract extension? All this on your Sports Singapore news. Let's get into it. He's a decent man who has played a vital role for Tampines Rovers FC and especially the Singapore Premier League. Yeah, I think many people are quick to forget the job that Gavin Lee has done for that club, especially for the Singapore Premier League, and where he picked it up from when it was not really a fragile place, but there was a lot of issues with individual players at that football club who crept to that complacency mode. It was a football club that had to lower their ego, I felt, at that point of the time. It was fractured during the Singapore Premier League season of 2021. And, and actually, looking at Tampines Rovers Football Club, that I think that the fans of Tampines Rovers was more proud of with Gavin Lee leading the club. I think where it was always going to break down was the mindset of the football club and the football players having the mindset of complacency. And I think that's what happens in the end of the 2021 season. But let's not forget that Gavin Lee has brought the Singapore Premier League during this time when he joined in Tampines Rovers in the 2019 and 2020 season, where he brought the football club to a second place in the Singapore Premier League. And in 2014, when he won the Singapore Premier League for the Warriors FC as an assistant coach, he has brought Tampines Rovers Football Club to second place in the Singapore Premier League twice. It's sad the way it ended. It's part of the game. It is kind of what it is when it comes to football management. But I think with the experience that he came into this role in, he should be walking out of the 2021 Singapore Premier League season with his head held high. The squad looks like morale and confidence are rock bottom. How does Desmond Ong, who has been a part of the coaching team and Tampines Rovers chairman, so how does the current coaching team under Gavin Lee, how do they get back that confidence in such a short term? You know what? I think it's the same with anything. I think any team will lose confidence in the back of a few bad results. As you mentioned there, it's confidence. And in this case, it goes beyond confidence. Being honest with you, a new schedule, I think sometimes when things are going a certain way and the results aren't going your way, you will know as well when things get a little bit stale and things are not improving, every single little day. I think the mindset of football players has to change. I think the current mindset of the football players of the Tampines Rovers Football Club has to be dissolved. Whereas I think now it's important to change a little bit of things here and there. It's not just about the training, what happens on the field. That's what you say. I don't think it's just what we see on the training ground every week. I think it goes beyond the training. I think it's something where a mindset shift becomes more important now, where, like I said, these things gotta change. Start thinking of having the careful and humble mindset. A mindset to realize that there will always be another club who will always want to compete with them and to defeat them. That's all from me now. Make sure you check out lots more Sports Singapore content. Until next time.